We are going to talk now with Babakar. He is the exclusive distributor of XFP filtration systems in Senegal. Welcome, Babakar.
Hi, so Babakar Bathier. I am a mechatronics engineer and working in France and in Senegal. So I meet Remy, it's the mechanic engineer of XFP, and after exchanging with him about the filters, I know that we have a real market to explore in Africa. That's why we start to present the product in Senegal. So Senegal is a small country in Africa, but there are many business starting from the Senegal to introduce after inside Africa. So we start with XFP product from February. The first step was to give information about the product, to say what do we have to win by using the product, what do we have to manage, how will we manage the park, I mean trucks, pickup for the biggest company. And by saying biggest company, we start with 4 big companies. It was Ciment du Sahel, Diprom, Satrec, and Madar. Ciment du Sahel is a big company working for cemetery, and they have many trucks and pickup. And others company work for logistics systems for inside the Senegal and inside the west of Africa. After information about the product, we propose to make some tests to those companies. What do I mean by testing? We let them to use XFP product on their engine, and that we have to mention is we have all warranties by using when we use the product, and after we have an objective system to give the result. We use an oil analysis and let the customer to compare the result and the reference of the oil they use inside the engine. So after that, all tests was positive. Customer was satisfied, and the step after was to discuss about the pricing and how we will equip all the vehicle inside those companies. So I can say with Ciment du Sahel it was most difficult because they prefer to make their own oil analysis to compare our result with their result. I think they were completely confident by this second oil analysis because they confirm the results that we showed them previously. So currently we start to work with them. They are currently using the stock of filters they have, and after they will equip all the trucks and pickups with the XFP filters. So when we talk about technical efficiency of XFP filters, we mentioned 4 points. The first thing is the filters is for vehicle life. You will use that only 1 time for all the live vehicle systems. The second thing is the oil you will economize because you will use less oil, and the oil is very expensive in Africa. The next point should be the environment, because in Africa it's very hot, the temperature is high, and there are many dusts. By using the XFP filters, internally you have, how can I say, the system of filtration is a stainless steel system. It's not paper. That means you will retain more and more particles inside the oil. And the last thing is, I know by using XFP filters, you will mind that it's expensive, but you have to retain that the real win after this kind of investment, you pay only one shot, and after you will not pay again the filters. It's for life. And the oil, you will decrease the volume that you will use every time. And just last month I was in Senegal, and the customer say that currently they decrease the gasoline volume they use inside the trucks. That's why. I think it's my experience. Maybe you should have some question.
I just wanted to clarify, like, because you said that since using the XFP filters, they have experienced some benefits. So, would you say that since installing the XFP filters, they have not drained the oil since?
Yeah. So, in Senegal and in Africa, people they are not really confident if they use the same oil during long time, because we have very lobby of oil in Senegal, in Africa, saying that if you do not change the oil, you have a risk to destroy your engine. It was a difficult aspect to clarify for customers, to say that, okay guys, there are no risk. I think the first thing was to say we warranty the product and the engine when you use that, because currently there are 2 years warranties by using the filters. The second thing was to let them to make the own test from internally, and to check after using the XFP filters what is the oil qualities after 10,000 kilometers, after 20,000 kilometers. And I think after that they was completely clear that by using XFP filters, the oil characteristic, I mean the oil properties, was quite the same like the reference they use. I think I don't know if it's totally clear for your question.
Yes. Okay. Babakar, thank you very much for
Thank you.
sharing your experience.